messing it up big time. So I've tried being cocky and basically this dude up here keeps killing me. There we go. That is all I wanted to do. Okay. And the reason I don't want to fire a gunshot, even though I've got plenty of ammo, is the second I do that, it will alert all the other granados. That was very close. And he got me that time. He'll get back up. You know what, I might, hopefully that attracts some more of them. There we go. So, yep, this is a bit tedious, but it's probably the safest way of taking care of them, if you get it right. So let's see what goodies we've got then. Some pesetas. Pesetas. Ah, dear. Alright. Oh, lovely. Okay. So I'm actually going to heal now because I'm a little bit... I took some hits there that I probably should have avoided. Now I'm just going to run around, see if I can attract some more of them. I also can't remember how many there are here. Hello. I don't speak Spanish, so I have no idea what they said there. Go. I must have been the one I kicked earlier. There we go. Right, hopefully that's that. That's the majority of them at any rate. There are a couple more hiding there, but they won't approach me until I approach them, so I'm just going to leave them. Oh, poor doggy. Huh. Yeah, sorry, doggy. Okay. So same as before, now that I've cleared out the granados. Or looting, if you prefer. Okay, now this is the watch I was talking about in the last segment. Now if you shoot that watch down as is, it'll land in the water and you'll have to fish it out. It'll be rank and the merchant won't pay you a lot for it if you do this. Shoot that out. Oh sorry, it's a necklace, not a watch. The pearl pendant. Okay, now I'll get a lot more for that than I would have. Let's see if there's any more. I don't remember the stock before. That's really confusing me. Right, okay, next order of business is this. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible even. Okay, now, if you go into your map now, you'll see there's little blue dots on the maps. These are the blue medallions. You're going to want to shoot them. Because if you do that, the merchant will give you a new handgun free of charge. I know I said I'm not going to use the handgun. I'm not. But you can sell it right back to him for a tidy profit. There's one about here. You need to forgive me, I've not quite got my bearings yet. There we go. Here. Again, I am really worried about the cows. Not the human lives that I've just so casually thrown away. But the cows. And the chickens and the dogs. Go. Now I think there's one here. Could be wrong. Ah, no, there it is. Beautiful. There we go. I think that's all in here. Oh no, there's still 2 there. Okay, so to get those ones, we're going to have to take care of the Ganados that are just trying to stay out of my way. I don't blame them. Oh, that's odd. I could have sworn there were Ganados up here. They must have already came for me. Or I'm getting it completely mixed up with another part of the game, which is also possible. I don't actually think you have to get all 15 of them to get the gun. I think the note says you only need 10 of them or so. I am really struggling to see that. Oh man. There we go. Now you can't go through here yet. With a little help from another person. Yeah, the other person that he's referring to is young Ashley, who we will have the pleasure of sooner rather than later, unfortunately. Ashley is not their favourite character. bursting, brilliant. Now, you don't want to sell that right away. Because you can add, and this is the same with a lot of the treasures you'll find, you can add jewels to them, which will, oh no, where the bloody hell am I going? You can add jewels to them which will bump up the price, and the merchant will pay for them. There's chickens everywhere, man. I feel rotten for them. Right. Now, next part, I'm going to try another strategy, which obviously hasn't worked out too well for me recently. And we'll see how that goes. But we're going to be introduced to a new type of, well, not a new type of Ganado, but a new weapon that the Ganados will use, which is a stick of dynamite. And also a boulder. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Oof, there. Honestly, I hate quick time events in games with a passion. I don't think there's anything back up there. Right, now you see those glittering lights there? Shoot them. Yeah, another spinel. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now. Yeah, you hear that? Now, fortunately, they're not very smart, and they'll just... Holy shit, I deserved that. I deserved all of that. I totally forgot there was bear traps around. It special serves me right after calling the Ganado not very smart. And there's why. If you get close enough to them, they will drop the dynamite right at their feet and blow themselves and their Ganado friends up. I just kill a spider there as well. I'm not sure if the spider's going to do damage to you actually. Well, I'm not going to stick around and find out. Hopefully there's some more Ganados in there. I'm just going to make sure these don't catch me. Again? You see how he's just dropped that at his feet there? Yeah. It's like, you can take them out without even firing a bullet. You know, it's a cheap strategy, but it is one that works very well. Bunch of old books. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you'll pay for that, pal. Oh, this is not a good run. Hand grenade. We're actually coming up to the end of the chapter now, which is fun. How did Brown get ammunition? Oh, loads. Brilliant. So yeah, we're about to finish the chapter and I'll wrap up for the night. And we're about to be introduced to some new characters. Remember at the padlock? Swipe to open. There we go, there's some gold. There's a typewriter there, but to be honest, you get to save in 2 minutes anyway. So, what's the point, you know? I feel a bit like Steely from Rick and Morty, you know, just walking through the office, stealing, you know, everyday things, you know. So I don't know if you can hear that banging noise. Ooh, yeah, banging noise, ooh. What could that be? It's a Resident Evil game, what could that be? Well, let's find out.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Okay, so Leon just had his shit fucked up after being introduced to the Big Cheese and Louis Serra, who we will learn more about as the game goes on. I'm going to call it a night there. I will possibly pick this up before I start work tomorrow, but yeah, feel free to ask me how terrible, how I managed to be so terrible at this game. For someone who supposedly loves it. Okay, well, I'll see you next time.
Feeble humans. Let us